Hey everyone. First of all, I wanted to say thank you very much for watching my videos and leaving positive comments and the interactions that I get to have with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I really love it and it kind of really cheers me up. So I just wanted to especially thank you all for that. Because I know it takes time to watch a video and leave a comment and so on, and especially to leave a positive one or to leave a feedback on how to improve my skills and how to improve just general things that I talk about. So specifically to everyone, I wanted to do like a specific thank you, really, personally, to just everyone who watches them. Secondly, I've had a little bit of a hiatus in making some of my videos. I've still got a lot of videos planned that I want to do, but I've had some problems with my voice, and I've also been quite unwell over the past 3 or 4 weeks, especially about coming up to 4 weeks now. So it's just not been possible to sort of sit down and do something, nice like this. So I kind of have my voice back now. So I thought I'd do just a quick update, just a general update, and I just wanted to share something a little bit different. Well, not really different, but just the way I carry it. Yeah, it is another EDC video, I know, but it's just something different. I just wanted to share with you, especially because of my disabilities and so on. So I actually got the idea of this from my sisters, who are both doctors. And they cannot wear anything on their wrists, so they cannot wear any type of jewellery, rings or watches, because they constantly have to wash their hands because they work in a hospital. And they both love Rolex watches, Rolex and Zenith, and generally for work they wear a Rolex Daytona or a Rolex Deep Sea Blue, but they've changed the straps to leather straps, and they fold the straps tight, and then they just sort of either wear it around their neck or on a little tiny belt around the waist. And it got me thinking, because I kind of stopped wearing a watch on my wrist because of the IVs that go into my hand, and I also have some last time when the nurse did some IVs and blood tests, she caused a lot of damage to my left hand and my left arm, and it's still excessively painful. So I am ambidextrous, so I can wear it on my left or my right, but normally I just wear it on my left. So I have been wearing a watch on my right hand, but sometimes it gets just a bit too heavy or wieldy, especially with my bigger diver watches. So I sort of adapted the watch carry method with my sisters, and this is what we came up with. Because they wear their Rolex Daytonas on leather straps, so we've changed over the leather straps to NATO straps, because they're a lot lighter and a lot durable as well, easy to wash as well, which is good for them. So I have put a watch on a NATO strap, and this is how I've been carrying it, and I absolutely love this watch, and I'll explain to you why as well. So let's get started now. So this is how I carry the thing I'm trying to show in this video is how I carry an updated light EDC. This is all I carry, and I carry this around my neck and on my shirt. My shirts generally have no pockets because they're dress shirts, and I always wear dress shirts at home, even though I don't go out anymore. I haven't been out for like a year now. 3/4 of a year now, a year and 3/4. So yeah. Anyway, I always wear dress shirts, and they always look like this. The check designs. It's just something I absolutely love. So they don't have pockets. The British dress shirts don't have pockets, whereas the American ones do. So I needed a way to carry my watch and have a pen with me and have a multi-tool and light with me, just because it makes my life a lot easier. If I go into another room and I just quickly need anything, it's not always possible just to rush back to my room because it takes me ages to get back. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, this is my watch. This is a Tracer. It's a Tracer sand, because of the sand color. See if I can get a clean shot of that. And the thing I absolutely love about this watch is, first of all, it's Tracer. It's the original Tracer brand. Secondly, when you wear it like this, you can still see the time. If you imagine that the angle of this is like my sort of chest, and when this is hooked on, it sort of, there's a bit of an angle there, so you can still see the time when you look down onto it, and then you can just sort of lift it up and have a look at the time as well. Second thing I like, it has a day-date complication. I love having a day display on my watches, and it also has a black background, so it doesn't sort of, there's no contrast, it just looks as it's like a part of the watch, which I really love that design feature. Secondly, obviously, since it's Tracer, it glows in the dark, which I absolutely love, because when I'm trying to sleep, I always like to know what time it is. Sometimes I randomly have to get up at night because my sleep is broken and I need to check the time to take medication or something, so I can just clearly see the time. It has a unidirection is one, bidirection. It has a bidirection rotating bezel. It doesn't really matter because it's not meant to be a diving watch, even though I think it's 100 meters water resistant. Let me quickly check. I'll show you the back of it as well, so you can have a look at the see. Oh no, it is 200 meters water resistant, which is perfect because when I'm dreaming of diving, I have a watch with me that is diver proof. So that's the model name. The sand, pressure resistant to 20 bar or 200 meters, 1 GBq of tritium, Hg tritium. So on this beautiful dark blue, midnight blue NATO strap with black PVD buckles, this is perfect. So you just put the strap on now. What do you do? Well, simply, instead of just putting it around your wrist, you just go right to the bottom, the last hole, and then you just tighten it up. You just tuck it all in. Just come out. Sorry, generally it doesn't do that. You just have to hold it because you're folding it and it's not around anything. So once it's in, it won't come out, and once it's all tucked in, what I do with this now is upside down, so the 12 o'clock is down, and I just open my second button down, because I never do up my collar button. I hate doing up my collar button. So I leave the first one as it is closed, and then the second button I put this watch in. Now just before I put this watch in, I do put in a pen as well. You know my obsessions with pens and watches. So the pen I put in is, you'll probably be able to guess, a Fisher Space pen, but it's just a slightly different model. It is the Trekker model. Now this does come with a lanyard. It does come with a black carabiner, so it's perfect for ladies if you're wearing a dress or a blouse or a t-shirt, which obviously all the three generally tend not to have pockets for pens. So this is perfect for you. You can put it around your necklace, or you can just use the black lanyard that comes with it, put it around your neck and just drop it in. So you will always have a pen with you. I mean, a pen is always really helpful to have with you. So what I do with this is, instead of having the lanyard, because I have a lanyard for something else, I leave it on here. And so first of all, I put the pen in like this, pull the button through and then just the other way. So I'm doing this the other way, so it's taking a little bit of time, but I've actually gotten used to it. And then I just tie the button up. Now don't worry, it doesn't cause stress because I've been doing this for the last 3 months. I've been trying this out for the last 3 months, and I've actually been sleeping with these things around on my shirt and around my neck, and they have not damaged any of my expensive shirts either. So, and for those of you who are worried that people will have a look at you, that you have a watch around you, well, generally if you're in a dress shirt, you will probably have a tie in front of this. So then this will just get covered by the tie, so it doesn't really matter. Secondly, then a couple of tools. I have here a 550 paracord, just double knot, just a standard double knot, and I've singed the ends. And in here I then have a Swiss Army knife, just a classic Swiss Army knife, a Gerber Recon torch. You know how much I love these, and again it is set to the green. The green filter is my primary, because at night if I need light, white light will sort of, obviously you know about white light at night, but it tends to burn your eyes. For me, the red filtered light also has the same effect, in terms that it causes a lot of stress on my eyes. The cones and rods in my eyes are quite sensitive. And with the green light, I can actually just carry on like normal, so it doesn't hurt my eyes a lot. Excuse me. So green light, and then this is a Schrade titanium. I apologize, I don't actually know the name, and I don't have the. Oh, actually, I did bring the box. Okay, I have the box. Sorry, it's this one. Schrade titanium pry bar. If you're interested in the name of brand, SCTPT. Yeah, that's it. Barcode if you're interested, if that helps you. But it's not going to focus. There we go. Yeah, straight. Okay, so this is really cool. Again, this is a safety device for me. I can cut my IV line should I need to. Opening Coca-Cola bottles, arranging general things, but the most important thing on here is this pry bar tool capability, because just to open things like parcel boxes that come with my medication and just some things that I order off Amazon because I'm now housebound, so it's just much easier to have just like a hard pry tool, because I don't have that strength, and when I do it, I mean, I can still feel the pain when I was doing that, to just show you. So, and also it just makes my life a lot easier because I don't have that mechanical strength. So this then goes into there, to the side, and what I do to load bear and to universally distribute the load, the UDL, universal distribution of load, is that instead of this going around my neck on the inside, so if you imagine my neck coming out of here, what I tend to do is I put it over and under the shirt collar. What that does is the weight is then on 2 points here. So when your shoulders are in here, it distributes the load from the back of the collar here, because there's a straight line here. So because of the shirt, the actual shirt construction, obviously there are technical names for these. I think they call it a blade or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not a tailor. I apologize to anyone who is. Whatever the name of this is, this is actually there for your shoulders and to distribute the load of the shirt. So this just distributes the lightweight weight of this across the back of the shoulders, and then you don't really feel it. And that's it. And if you wear a tie around there, it has the same principle, and it just sort of distributes the load, and you're ready to go. And that has actually been my EDC for a couple of months. Of course, I do have other stuff that I carry on my trousers, but when I'm not wearing trousers, if I'm just wearing sort of like pajamas or like running what are they called, running bottoms, pajamas, running bottoms, then I like having everything. And then the other reason I wanted to have like a shirt based EDC was because when I go to hospital, I have to empty out all my trousers pockets and stuff, and it's not possible to have a Leatherman or my Maglite on my belt, because then I'm on a hospital bed, and it just becomes very, very awkward because there's a ding into your backside, anything that you have in your pocket. So whenever I'm in hospital, I have to have like a clean, empty trousers and nothing on my belt whatsoever. Whereas having my minimal essentials with me at all times just means that I can just get on and do things. And then, being me, being an idiot, and being absolutely obsessed with stationery, I do add a couple more stationery items to it. This is the basic. On top of this, then I decide what I want to carry in the day. And usually, they include this. First of all, Pentel P205 pencil. It's been over 18... Sorry, that's my pump. It's been about 19 years since I've carried this model. Full-time 19 years. This is a same model. So a pencil, a Mont Blanc pen, which I have Fisher Space Pen refill in there. I did a video on this. You can watch that on my video. A Parker fountain pen. I absolutely love writing with fountain pens. Blue ink. And then something again I've also carried for a very long time is the Pilot V5 hi-techpoint. This is black ink for official documents and things that I have to scan in and send to the lab, so on. So it's just nice to have a black ink, and my writing with this actually is surprisingly quite neat. So general station for my lab work, and then generally EDC. So I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Leave me some comments, see if you like this video. Yeah, let me know. I like the discussion with all of you. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on hopefully some other videos. Thank you. Bye.